What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mick Diggin coming at you another food review. This time I'm gonna try to be a little faster with it because the last time I did three, it was a little slow. So today I'm gonna be doing the Mega Bowls, the food review that y'all all wanted. So without further ado, let's get started. Now this one's gonna be a little different because I took pictures of the frozen process, the during process, and the afterwards. And this right here is the Mega Bowls Country Fried Chicken. 17 grams of protein in case you're trying to get buff. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, why don't I have them all on screen so I can get a little RNG for the thumbnail. Kung Pao chicken. This is the next one. 17 grams of protein. Hold on, I did this service to you guys. Let me zoom in a little bit. That's the country fried chicken, and this is the Kung Pao chicken right here. Let me get this out of the way. I have napkins. You can see the napkins. And this is the chicken jalapeno pepper mac and cheese. Another 17 grams of protein. Without further ado, we don't have an ASMR unwrapping today. I'm going for the speedrun world record for 3 foods eaten. Maybe. And let me give it in frame. Oh, you see that steam? I microwaved that one last. So, in order of what I microwaved, this is the country fried chicken. You're gonna see what it looked like frozen if you don't like what it looks like now. So, just as it looks, it tastes super gummy. I guess it's like potato strings. Haven't really heard of those before, but the corn, I don't even know if I got corn to be honest. And the way everything else is feeling, I don't know if I want to. Overall, the corn wasn't even satisfying to eat. What's the whole point? Why do you have? I give this overall, like the texture, it's like a 4, maybe even lower. The texture's a 4 at least. The tenders, you just chomp right through them. Like not even satisfying. It just feels like baby food, I guess. To be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. I was finishing up the last chicken tender that I got, or chicken nugget, and I felt a crunch in there. So the taste on this, I'm giving it overall like a 4. This just tastes like microwave food. I wouldn't recommend the country fried chicken from the Mega Bowls. No sir, no siree. I'm not even gonna finish it. This was like $4 itself, just the country fried chicken. So I wasted $4 at least. Hopefully that's the last thing I wasted. Without further ado, let's get on to the Kung Pao chicken. There's some sauce in here, so I'm feeling a little hopeful. Okay, it's solidified. I'm not liking that. It's still seeming though, so I'm kind of liking that. I'm gonna give one with some sauce on it. Overall, this tastes like your stereotypical Asian food, and to be honest, that's a good thing. So, especially compared, I'm gonna have my own mega like tier list, I guess, but out of the two, this blows the first one out of the water. I give it, in terms of enjoyment, just to compose my thoughts. The taste, honestly, probably give it like a 7.5. It's nothing to write home about, but coming off of a 4, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm not too well versed on the cooking lore, and so for Kung Pao, I think it's a sauce. Anyway, from what I've seen, you can't go wrong with it. So I give this like a weak 8, if that, maybe like a 7.8, 7.9. So on to the next one, macaroni. Now, I'm not huge into macaroni like everybody. Like I still eat it, but I do like it. I want to say that. chicken and macaroni, I don't think I've had that just as its own meal before. So interesting choice by Mega. Interesting choice indeed. Mine certainly doesn't look like that, as you can see. Maybe they color graded it. I'm not gonna color grade this one. Hope you don't get mad. So without further ado, once more, let me get some chicken and macaroni. And what is that? Jalapenos? I doubt it. Is it still steaming? I don't think you can see it. It's not still steaming. So, I don't know what to think. So, the chicken is a chore to chew, but there are so many different tastes going on. Also, I'm eating this piping hot. I was talking about it on the phone with my brother earlier today, and I told him it takes about 20 minutes to microwave all 3 of these. I was just spitballing. I put it in the couch. It is 20 minutes. So, for anybody who's thinking, I like country fried chicken, maybe you just did it wrong. I don't think I wasted that much time, but that was like 20 minutes ago. So maybe 20 minutes of just chilling was enough to drastically tank the eating experience. I'm giving that, if I'm a teacher, I'm giving that a fail. I'm giving this, no, I'm a coach, like MVP or something. I don't know, this did come in clutch though, so. The macaroni is good. The macaroni and the spices they use in this, amazing. Maybe even superb. But the chicken, that's an integral part of the meal. The chicken is a big part of the meal, and it's lacking. So, taste, I give it an 8, 8.3. I know people like it in like binary, so when you go 8, 8.5. I'm a little dynamic in a little sense. So, yeah, 8.3. Overall, like texture and just food experience, I'm giving this like a 7 because yeah, the macaroni skyrockets it, but the chicken just takes it like considerably. I'm not even joking. So get this and then just take out the chicken. But then you might as well make some macaroni, look at the recipe, see what kind of spices and veggies they use, and then make your own. But I guess if you're like resorting to this, then you may not want to cook, so just take out the chicken, then you'll have a good experience. I want to come back to this one. I'm going to finish this first when the video's off, because this was an enjoyable experience. Let me cleanse my palate once more. I was trying to be suave, but you can't manufacture being smooth. I learned that the hard way just now. The rest of the video I'm gonna sound like I've been shot because went down the wrong pipe, the water did. Speaking in version like Yoda. This may be my final video. I think I'm dead after this. I'm gonna let my roommates post this. But maybe this will bring some life into me. Just looking at it, my voice returned, so I think I'm gonna be just fine. I was debating on if I wanted to, I hope the plastic's not in the frame, or else I know 2 people are gonna comment, you didn't even get the plastic out of frame, bro. It just be on my head for no reason, like, I'm just relaxing, guys. So, I didn't even want to take this out of the box, because it's revolting. Like, I feel guilty eating this. I feel like I've been scammed. So shout out to Walmart for playing with my feelings. Obviously, I guess I can do a little bit of a tier list, a little bit of a ranking. Is it a tier list if it's just 3 things, or is it just comparing? Anyway, I'm gonna give this, the Kung Pao chicken, obviously it's number 1. It's an A+ in terms of what I've had here. Thinking back to, what was it? Devour. I'd say this is on par or better than the Devour that I had before. This is on par or better than either the best Devour or the second best Devour. This, honestly, I think you just go, like, there's always gonna be one that's just terrible. And this one is probably worse than the Devour. We might be tied. I do remember I wanted to stop whenever I was eating the Devour, like the terrible one. So I'm never gonna look at this again. You're gonna watch me make my way to discard it because it's terrible. And so, like I said, I'll try to do this video a little bit fast. So if there's not enough jokes or funnies, let me know. And I can do a stand back right now. So what's the deal with airline food? General Tso. I wonder if he eats chicken. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video and comment. But yeah, if you're going for the Mega Bowls, then go for this one. And I'm gone.